Hi friends, welcome to Jogo Coaching. In this video, you are going to learn about shift left testing. This will help to find the defects earlier and deliver the quality faster. Let's get into the details now. We will cover 8 topics in this video. The first one is how the waterfall testing model works. The second is what are the problems we will be facing in the waterfall type of testing. Then what is shift left testing? Then why shift left testing is used in the industry, and what is the process followed in the shift left testing, and then what are the techniques we can use to implement the shift left testing, then how the shift left testing is implemented in Agile or Scrum projects, and we will understand a few key benefits of doing shift left testing in the software development. First, let us understand how waterfall testing model works. In the waterfall model, we will have the requirements documented, then we will complete the design phase, then development will be done and testing will be done. After that, deployment will be done. So this is the workflow of the waterfall. Here the testing will happen at the end of the each phase. Mostly it will be unit testing, system testing, security testing, performance testing and UAT. So all these testings will be part of each phase. For example, in development, we will do the unit testing. In the testing phase, we will do system testing, etc. Here, test cases will be prepared before starting the testing. So this is how the waterfall testing works. Defects will be discovered at the end of the each phase. For example, after the system testing phase, system testing defects will be reported. After the UAT phase, UAT test reports will be shared with the defects information. So here there are some possibility for the delayed releases and quality risks. For example, if we identify the performance test issue or UAT issue at the last minute, if it is high critical, then the entire release may be impacted. So this is how waterfall testing model works. Hope this is clear and helpful to you. Now let us understand some problems faced in the waterfall testing model. The first one is bugs are found at the very end of the development cycle. So once we complete the entire development only, we will be able to identify all the bugs related to all the modules. Here there is a clear wall of separation between development and testing teams, and we will always see conflicts and problem between these two teams, because bugs will be reported by the testing team and developers will tell no, that is not the bug, or it was working in our development environment. So this will be always a challenge in the waterfall type of testing. And here it's a structure itself very rigid. So we must do unit testing, then only it will go to system testing. After that only it will go to performance testing, then only it will go to UAT. So each phase will be strictly followed in the waterfall type of testing. And here the lots of delay will happen between the phases, development, testing, UAT, when based on the collaboration, the model or the maturity. If the collaboration is less, then it will delay the entire project. And the rework burden will be very more in the later stage. For example, UAT phase bugs will take more time because developer has to fix again, then do the unit testing, then it will go to system testing, then again it will go to UAT. So if the issues found at the very late stage, then rework will be very high. So these are all the problems faced in the waterfall testing. So that is why the industry is moving towards the shift left testing that we will understand. Now let us understand what is shift left testing. So this is one of the quality assurance approach followed in the software projects, and with this testing activities will be started in very earlier in the software development life cycle. So we will be moving the testing before or the left in the project timeline. We will be building the quality from the beginning itself. For example, we will give more focus on requirement validation. That means we will be validating the requirements and we will avoid any gaps in the requirement phase itself. We will do thorough design reviews. If any gaps identified, that will be fixed in the design review itself. And we will create the test cases very early and it will be reviewed with all the stakeholders. And we will try to automate the testing and also continuously doing the testing throughout the entire process. And here the goal is detect and fix the issues at the earliest. So this is what shift left testing. So instead of doing all the testing at the end, we will do some checks and balances starting from the requirement phase in terms of validation, reviews and testing, so that the testing will be and the quality assurance process will start from the requirement phase itself. This is called shift left testing. Hope this is clear and helpful to you. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon to get notification about new videos. Now let's continue with the learning. Now let us understand why should we do the shift left testing or the benefits of doing shift left testing. The testing will help to drive the business on 4 areas. One is faster delivery, second one is better product quality, the third one is cost reduction, and fourth one is increased productivity. Let's understand how this shift left testing can help on these business drivers. The first one is in terms of faster delivery, we will be able to identify the issues well in advance so that the project delay will be addressed or reduced. And this way will be helping for the agile and DevOps practices. So shift left testing will help to focus more on agility and also DevOps implementation. So this is the first benefit. The second benefit is we will be able to control the production defects. That means all the defects will be captured well in advance before moving into the production. That will in turn improve the customer satisfaction. So this is the second set of benefits from the shift left testing. The third set of benefits are lower rework effort. So since we will be controlling or capturing the defects early phases, rework effort will be reduced. And here also we will be reducing the production support efforts because the defects will be reduced in the production, so that the efforts to fix the production issues also will be reduced in the shift left testing. The fourth benefit is increased productivity. So here the developers will receive the immediate feedback, whatever the findings are there throughout the project, and the team can spend less amount to fix the bugs at the later stage. That means during development testing phase itself, 90% of the defects will be captured. So when it goes to UAT, most of the bugs will be fixed and identified, and production we will have very less bugs, so that the team can spend very less effort. So that will increase the productivity. So for these reasons, we should go for shift left testing. Hope this is clear and helpful. Now let us understand the process followed in the shift left testing. Shift left testing will be followed in 4 phases: requirement phase, design phase and development phase, along with the CI/CD pipeline. In the requirement phase, requirements will be reviewed and acceptance criteria will be defined for the requirements, and the testability assessment will be done. What type of testing we need to do, what tool, all those things will be defined in the requirement phase. This is the first set of process. During the design phase, architecture review will be done, design validation will be done with the stakeholders, and the risk analysis related to design and architecture will be discussed and reviewed. These are all the process followed in the design phase. During the development phase, unit testing will be done, static code analysis will be done by the team, peer review for the code will be done by the team. So these are all the process followed in the development phase. In terms of CI/CD pipeline, automated testing, continuous integration, continuous feedback, all those things will be implemented. So these are all the process followed in the shift left testing. Hope this is clear and helpful. Now let us understand few techniques followed in the shift left testing. The first one is requirement review workshop. This is the first technique we can follow to implement the shift left testing. With this workshop, business and QA will be collaborated well in advance, so that the business needs will be covered in the test case scenarios, and all these clarifications will be done by the QA team with the business directly. So that will reduce the UAT bugs and the production issues. This is the first technique followed in the shift left testing. The second technique is test driven development. We will write the test cases first, then write the test code, and with that we will be able to ensure that the quality is high. I have already posted a separate video about TDD in detail in this channel. Please watch that to understand about TDD. The next one is behavioral driven development. Here we will define the user behavior in the business language, then we will develop the code. So I have also posted the BDD related video in this channel. please watch to understand each and every step and the process followed in the BDD. The fourth technique is peer review. We will review the code before the integration. That includes all the documents review, test case review, everything. So peer review is another technique. So in summary, 4 types of techniques can be used to implement the shift left testing. The first one is requirement review workshop, test driven development, behavioral driven development, and last one is peer review. Hope this is clear and helpful. Now let us understand how to implement shift left testing in the Agile or Scrum projects. We will have 5 events in the Agile projects: sprint planning, development, daily collaboration, sprint review, and retrospective. And the activities that we can do to implement shift left testing are: during the sprint planning meeting, we need to define the acceptance criteria clearly, and also we need to identify the testing scenarios for all the requirements or the user story. So we can do these activities. During the development, we need to do unit testing, we need to automate testing, and also start doing the pair programming. So this will enable the shift left testing. During the daily collaboration, testers can be involved from the day one instead of involving them after a few sprints. So we need to have all the testers from the day one, and continuous feedback from the testers should reach the team, the developers. So these are all the activities we can do. During the sprint review, we need to validate all the features, and the product owner should be available to validate and give the feedback. During the retrospection, we need to ensure that testing practices improvements also discussed. So by doing these activities, we can implement shift left testing in the Agile projects. So here testing is not a separate phase, but it's part of every sprint activity. So that's what it's called shift left testing. Hope this is clear and helpful. I have enabled membership for this channel. Please make use of this opportunity by clicking the join button. You will be getting members only videos. We will be getting members only shorts. You will be getting early access for the new videos a few days in advance. You will be getting a priority reply for your comments, and you will be getting the loyalty badge that will give priority for any response for all your queries in the chat as well as on the live sessions. Make use of this opportunity to gain access for additional benefits. Thanks for your support. Now let us understand few key benefits of shift left testing. The first one is quality benefits. Here we will reduce the defect leakage from each phase to the production, and we will have the higher reliability product. So this is one set of benefits from shift left testing. The second one is delivery benefits. We can deliver the releases quicker, and also we can improve the predictability. So these are all the delivery related benefits. In terms of cost benefits, we will have the low maintenance cost because production issues will be reduced, and the bugs in the production also will lead to less effort, and that will lead to reduced rework of bugging the fix in all the phases. The fourth benefit is related to team. This will enable better collaboration because we will ask all the team members or all stakeholders to work together throughout the project, and this will improve the shared ownership for the quality. In terms of the benefits for customers, they will get the improved user experience because the business will start interacting with the tester and developers from the requirement phase itself, so that the usability needs will be covered in all the aspects, and this will improve the customer satisfaction. So these are all the 5 type of benefits we can get from the shift left testing. So hope this is clear. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon to get notification about new videos. Please share these videos with your friends. I will meet you in the next video soon. Thank you. Bye. If you are looking for any one-on-one coaching for Scrum Master role, Agile Project Manager role, Release Train Engineer role, Delivery Manager role, or Agile Coach role, please mail to this email ID mentioned in this slide, or WhatsApp to this number. I will be providing customized one-on-one coaching to prepare for this role or excel in these roles and move to next level role. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon to get notification about new videos. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.